The Raiders are not good. He made the Raiders look elite. Defense. Matt LaFleur, I mean, Jordan Love just do what the coach tells him to do. This is why Aaron Rodgers was so frustrated at the play caller. I see why Aaron Rodgers sat there and audible out of every play call this man Matt LaFleur ran. You know why? Because Matt LaFleur wants to be Kyle Shanahan. We don't have the players. This team is young. You had the quick game going. It was working. You went away from it with little problem. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of losing close games. We, the Saints, it meltdown. They could have beat it. Right now, this same thing happened with the Falcons game. Couldn't move. We moved the ball, but we couldn't finish. Aaron Jones, it's your fault as well. Because you had us think that you was ready to go, but you wasn't. And you knew you wasn't. You knew you wasn't. You got paid, want to sit on the bench. You know A.J. Dillon is not a running back too. Now, Joe Barry, having Christian Smith on Adams is ridiculous. This team had 10 days. 10 days. 10 days to get ready. 10 days. The Raiders didn't even have that much time. They look so well coached. They tackled. They picked the ball off. They was in their coverages. Jimmy G, who made Jimmy G look elite. And Jimmy G is terrible. Rich Pistachio defense, special teams. Mwah. Capiche. But offense and defense stinks. It's time. It is time to figure out what's going on. And I'm not excusing Jordan Love. It's not really his fault. It's the receiver's fault. Watson, how you get bodied by a 5'9" midget? You 6'5", bruh. 6'5". You get. Hey, you're receiver 3 to me now. Hey, I was hyped up about you. You're only good against guys not good. So, Romeo Dobbs dropped the critical ball. It's problems. I'm tired of saying this is a young team, but ain't no such thing. Ain't no such thing. You 6'5", and you can't break. What's happened to the offseason? All the season y'all looking like elite. Now I'm coming to the real game. Y'all can't do nothing. I'm sick of it. I'm sick. We lost to the Raiders. And the defense, we can't even blame the defense like that. The defense did their part. Even though they had a mixed communications, Nixon is butt. I don't know why I didn't throw in Valentine, man. Nixon is butt, bro. Nixon's the only good at tackling. But all the other crap, he can't cover anymore. He can't even get the punt returns. He lost the older you get, you lost a step. We got beat by one guy, Max Crosby. One guy, Matt Stinks. You have to understand that. They gotta get through there. I'm done. While Joe Barry and Matt is the torture of the team. This is why we never will win a Super Bowl with Matt. And I keep on saying it. We're not gonna win with a Super. We're not gonna win with Matt LaFleur. We're not. I'm telling you, guarantee you, you're not gonna win no playoff game. We only went to the playoff because of Rodgers. You're starting to see this Matt LaFleur offense. This is supposed to be the Matt LaFleur offense. This is horrendous. This is down bad. We are down bad. I'm, I'm, I'm not even mad at Love. I'm not mad at Jair. Jair get his part. The corner did their part. Rudy Ford did his part. Quay Walker Savage got hurt, so you can't fault them. Refs kind of helped them out too with those two penalties that we supposed to have. Marcus Peters was grabbing, and they ain't called it, and they grabbed Watson over there towards the touchdown, not the flag right there, the few plays over, like the next round of plays, a flag. Didn't call it, so I'm not mad at this game. They wanted the Raiders to win. Vegas had when you see when the light is too bright, we can't not function. We can't. Now we 2-3. Now we gotta go on the bye week, play the Broncos, and see can we win. I don't even trust this regime right now. We're 2-3. Raiders 2-3. At least what's good about the Raiders, they can't take for They can't take for Khalil Williams, so they'll be out of the sweepstakes of a quarterback. But Tyree Wilson's trash. Max Crosby was the only bright spot. Without him, Love has been pressured all night. Blocking can. I mean, damn. Walker is trash. We need to get a tackle. We gotta get a tackle. Thank you, Cuda Bakhtiari. I'm mad. I'm mad at you, Bakhtiari. We love you, but I'm mad at you sometimes. You know we needed you this season, especially against guys like that. Walker got actually destroyed. Myers, L. Jenkins, Zach Tom. Myers, L. Jenkins, John Ryan did their job. The interior did their job, but the tackles got bullied. But I'm gonna just do a short video. I got a headache. I'll get on here and tell y'all that it's still Pack Go, but right now I shut down Green Bay Instagram. I'm shutting it down. I don't want to see nothing about Green Bay right now. I don't want to see nothing until they fix it. Fix the. You know what? This was a get right game. It's over. I think it started to sell. Go trade deadline October 31st. I think we just need to have a full rebuild. Not a retool. Kenny Clark, ship him out of here. Ship him out of here. Or don't ship him. Trade for another D tackle that can help. Like somebody that can help this front seven. Gary, pay the man. Without this man Gary pressuring, we'll be nothing. Preston Smith, you did a solid job. LVN, good job containing the running back. We just need a new defensive coordinator. That's all. For this defense, it's straight. But we do need to trade for D tackle. But this defense right now is straight. We need to probably put Josh Nyman at D tackle, maybe. Shoot, because Josh Nyman playing special teams, so we might try him at D tackle. But I don't know why we didn't put Josh at left tackle. But I'm sick. I'm sick of Matt LaFleur. I'm sick of this dude. TR, let me tell you, 10 days. How you have 10 days of practice? What do y'all do at practice? Play with rainbows and be soft? Adams didn't have to win the game. Myers won the game. Josh Jacobs won the game. We got beat by McDaniels. Love is Love the guy. I'm starting to see that Tom Clement is not doing his job.
Eddie, come on. Let's put everything in perspective. He made a lot of poor decisions. Granted, he didn't have a lot of places to throw the ball, but he made some poor decisions.
He had so many pockets he could have ran out. So many pockets.
So everyone wants to fire everyone. Everyone wants every coach fired. They want the whole front office fired. They want it all done now. It's the players too. Let's not say it's all on the coaches. The coaches got to get them ready to play. And obviously there's a lack of some of that. But there is enough blame to go all around. It's not just on the coaching staff. The players have to play. And right now we're just not a very good team. I think we have a mixture of guys who are still too young and guys who are just not very good. That's not a good mix right now. So we knew this year was going to be up and down and up and down.
No,
You know,
this year,
let's see how this year finishes. Let's see the second half of this season. Are they improving? Are they getting better? Are we seeing progress? That's what I want to see.
we are playing the Chiefs, the Vikings. We are playing teams with explosive offense, really good quarterbacks, and we couldn't stop Jimmy. Look, Joe Barry. Joe Barry had Preston Smith or Adams, and Adams got an easy first down.
And it's not just it isn't dude, I mean it's not as simple as Joe Barry. It's not like Joe Barry went down and put Preston Smith in that particular coverage. They make a call, they line up. The other team also makes a call and they scheme up things. And it just so happens you have a split second to make a decision on how you need to defend what the offense is doing. And yeah, they out schemed us on that play, but it's not like Joe Barry intentionally like said, "Oh, Preston, you're going to be guarding Devonte Adams on this play." No, they were out schemed at that point, and that shit happens. It happens.
I can call a better play better than Joe Barry. I said it. Okay, that's the case. And Nixon is bad. He's bad. He is bad. He can't take the ball out to the end zone. He can't get. He can't. He can't even pass the 20-yard line.
Uh,
Do, do you think we need a full rebuild instead of trying to retool and everything? Don't you think we
I,
need a
I, the Packers will never say it. I think they are in rebuild mode. They are. They will never admit it. They'll just say they're retooling, but they are rebuilding. Let's make no mistake about it. And how many players are we going to lose to injury? How many defensive players did we lose? We lose Quay. We lose
Savage?
Savage.
That's it.
Yeah, that takes a toll. So you're down both your starting inside linebackers. They're not on the field. Your starting safety
To me,
not
I
in the
think to
field.
me, I think McDuffie did a job filling in the role. Well played.
Not in the passing game.
Not in the passing game, but in the run game,
They
uh,
they did they did
run game they
okay.
did good. They did well. A bright spot. This game was not on Joe Barry, and I'm calling it. Not on Joe
Yeah,
Barry. Joe Barry
I
did
don't
well. Matt
I don't think
LaFleur
so.
offense was booty cheeks. This was to be a second
Yeah,
half team. How you get all the way down there to the end zone and kick a fucking field goal?
yeah, yep,
What happened?
yep,
Watson couldn't do nothing. Watson had all that speed, all that offseason when he totally the DBs come to a real game. One pass, one catch, and one catch, and you couldn't even why you couldn't outrun, and you got picked off by a 5'9" corner, and you 6'5".
yeah. That
You're not a,
yeah,
this team is not aggressive. I think this team is this even the offense is finesse.
yeah. They need a little more aggression, but I hear you on Watson. All they have him do is frickin' fly
Reads.
routes. Yeah, and
Matt LaFleur's
obviously, I
this
don't think he's 100% though, Taylor, because I think he gets in the end zone on that long play. You could tell he wasn't on full blast.
I think I think I just think we got beat by one player. Max Crosby just tore up the whole line. No, he tore up the
Yeah,
tackles. Walker got extremely
yeah,
obliterated.
yeah.
Zach Tom got obliterated. This what happens when you don't. This what happens when you don't take the draft serious.
Well,
when you think RS scores everything, this what happens.
I I was thinking that earlier today. That's a good point. They're drafting all these players with these athletic scores with all this potential, but in the end, you have to pick some freaking players who are football players who play football aggressively.
And
So
those interceptions is not on Love. Those interceptions on the play calling and the receivers is not on time. That's not on Love. That is
he
not on
threw
Love.
he threw two of his three. He threw into really bad spots. You know,
See,
he
that's
was
what happens
late.
when you. That's what happens.
He is late on his throws. He's late all the time on his throws.
That's because Tom Clement is not really telling Love what's really going on. I think he's telling the fundamental. Okay, just watch, just throw the ball on. No, you have to get Love on the baseball field and let him throw the ball. Let him throw the ball. Take him to a training where you throw baseballs all day. Just throw. Make him work. You have to make him work. And I know Aaron Rodgers. When Aaron Rodgers was in college, Aaron Rodgers' balls was fast. When he came out of college, he had, I mean, his arm was weird, but it took time. He took
Yeah,
he took night and day. He worked on it. Aaron Rodgers can't Aaron Rodgers. Everybody can't be Aaron Rodgers. See, he tried to make Aaron Rodgers throws. Aaron Rodgers had timing. He know when to put the ball in
yeah,
square. It's all about math, degrees, geometry, triangle, square, rectangle, obtuse, acute angle, 180 degrees, 90 degrees.
yeah,
It's math.
yeah.
And Manafort stinks.
Well, yeah. I don't. You know, it's easy for us to say like all these plays were absolutely garbage, and I could see a bunch of plays and a bunch of calls that were garbage that didn't work out. We also don't know what each individual player was supposed to be doing
That's
because
what
it
I'm
seemed
saying.
like
I don't.
people were running wrong routes. They were kind of bunched in too many times we're seeing too many receivers in the same area. They have they're not spread out properly.
But guess what? We didn't allow Raiders to go over 20 points. So Joe Barry did his
We
job.
we should win those games. We should win those games. Yeah, the offense was atrocious. The game plan, I think the game plan was to try to ride AJ Dillon, and they did have some success with that, I thought.
I just think that it hurts not having Aaron Jones out there. It hurts
Oh, oh,
because AJ
without a
Dillon
doubt.
does not the burst. See, the holes is open, then it closes because we do not have a
Yeah.
good run blocking scheme. A good run, not even a scheme that works on the run blocking. AJ Dillon had to force, and AJ Dillon did so good today. I'm proud. I'm proud of bruh. Him 70
Yeah.
yards. I'm proud of him. He ran with anger. Why he couldn't
Yeah.
run like this last week, the week before, the week before?
Yeah, I don't know.
So
I don't
love is
know.
what? Love is what? 10 and 6? 10 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, 8 and 6? That's not good.
You're right.
That's not good. And I'm not ready to give up on him, but if you see a generational talent in the draft board and fall to us like a Drake May or a Caleb Williams, select them because I can't. I can't. I mean, we everybody got people don't understand that your job is on the line every season. Matt LaFleur, his scheme is not good enough. He got bailed out by Aaron Rodgers' throws. He got bailed out by Devontae Adams.
Yep. I
You
was
see, this
just
team,
thinking
this,
that.
this team
Yep.
can't bail him out. Love can't
Yep.
bail him out. See, Love is like a
It,
robot. Love's gonna do what you want. He gonna do what you say. Matt LaFleur put Love in a bad situation. Matt
it,
LaFleur,
it,
it's on Matt LaFleur. It's
yeah.
on nobody
Yeah.
else. It's
I
on
mean,
nobody else. Matt
at
LaFleur.
this point, I agree with you because look at last year.
10
A lot
days.
of look at last year's and the trouble we had and the games we had last year. So many of the games last year felt like the game tonight. So that just shows you how much Devontae and Aaron Rodgers covered up for this offense.
I'm done. He needs
It,
to be he needs to be fired or he needs to be traded. Because after he get dropped, you think somebody gonna want him as a head coach? You think somebody gonna want to take a chance on him? He's gonna be working at 9 to 5. So I hope he save his money. I really hope he save his money because they're gonna look at this now. I don't want this on my team. I don't want him on my team unless you the Raiders.
yeah,
Unless you the
yeah.
Raiders. But I don't want. We should have lost tonight. Just
Oh,
like
we
we should
should have
have
won.
lost the Falcons game. The Falcons game and this game is the same thing that happened. And
Yeah,
Matt Ford, all he do is say, it starts with me. It starts on what I got to do bye week. I'm afraid we're going to lose to the Broncos. I'm afraid we're going to lose because I don't trust this regime anymore. I don't trust it. I don't trust him. He lost my trust. He lost it. This was the team we should have blew out.
yeah. They get paid too.
They get
Um,
to win football games. Him,
I, I'm I'm giving it till the second half of the season, buddy.
oh, let's see who we play. Give me 1 second. Let's see who we play. Second half.
We got the Broncos next.
We got Broncos, Vikings, Rams. Rams is looking solid. Steelers, Chargers, Lions, Chiefs, Giants, Buccaneers, Panthers, Vikings, Bears. Come on now. In the way we play, in the way we play, look, TR. These are one score. These are 1 or 2 score games that we could win. Detroit game, we could have had one. Tonight, we could have had one. Vikings game, could have had one. It's so many 1 score games. Why do you think the Vikings was so good last year on these 1 score games? Because they had a talent. We need talent. We need
Yeah,
talent.
we're lacking some talent. There's no doubt about that.
Romeo
We're
Dobbs, you
we're
supposed to be
lacking.
you supposed
Yeah.
to be the main guy.
Now,
You how you drop the ball? You drop the wide open second and third. I'm this ain't new. This ain't nothing new. Dobbs, you should learn your lesson from last year. Watson should learn your lesson from last year. How do y'all regress over 2 games?
yeah. What I want you to do if you get a chance to, I want you to look at the game film, and I want you to look at throughout the game what the wide receivers were doing. Were they open? Were they unable to get open? Were they in bad spots? Were they running bad routes? Those are the things I want to know that we always don't see on television
Look,
when we watch it.
I watched. No, I see. They play zone. They play man. We could have thrown. You know how many balls we could have threw to Watson in the first half? No safety over the top. Come out the floor. Let's run the ball. You run the ball at the wrong time. You run. How do you run the ball with AJ Dillon, but you can't run the ball with Aaron Jones like this? How? You hate Aaron Jones? You got something against? Did Aaron Jones screw your wife? Did he screw your daughter or something? Because you gave AJ Dillon 15 touches and Aaron Jones only get 2. Last game against Detroit, 5 touches, but you get AJ Dillon 15. And,
Well,
and,
you know
and now
why?
the, and now we tied them down the Cowboys. Now we not even in playoff contention right now because you know why? Because the Cowboys are 6 over us now. We beat
Yeah, but
we beat the
I
team.
don't. I don't want to talk about playoff contention
Yeah,
until the back
we're
half
gonna
of
get
the
smacked.
season.
We
You
get
know,
smacked. We get smacked in the wild card. By the way, smacked.
right now, they are not a very good team. They just are not, and there's
10 days, 10 days, 10 days to
plenty
perform.
of blame to go around.
10 days,
Plenty of blame to go around.
10 days. You had 10 days, and you wet the bed. ten
Yep.
days. I understand we had a Thursday night game and turn around we played the game. We made Raiders feel good about themselves. We made Raiders feel like they won a championship. They poking with their
Um,
chests out every time they see. We've been beating them for the last 10 years, and they finally beat us. Why every team
well,
beat us? This team been so look. Even around Aaron Rodgers, 2020, this team was underperforming, but Aaron Rodgers had to step. He stepped it up and made plays. This team always underperforms. It underperform when the moment is too big. Love. I'm not blaming Love. Dobbs, Watson, you've been in this situation so many times. What did Aaron Rodgers tell you? Why do you think Aaron Rodgers threw you under the bus? I see why. Because of this. Dropping the ball in critical positions, and you working your hands. Or you work. If this was Chicago Bears game, I bet you would have dropped that ball. How much would have bet? He would not drop that ball. That ball would have been caught and sealed. Why? Why?
yeah.
Why Jordan Love can't play like he did the Bears? The Raiders and the Bears have the same defense. Just a little more better. I'm sick. Fire back and forth. I'm
Okay.
making. I'm gonna make a pediatrician. 1,000 people fire back and forth.
A petition.
Yeah, petition. You let Joshua fucking McDaniels outcoach. We can. How you know we've been outcoached by every game we outcoached? Even the wins, we look unprepared. Even when we win the game, we look unprepared. If we would have won this game, Raiders deserved this game. They deserved it. There was the hard play. I'm tired about the floor. Matt Forrest on the offense, and you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna blame the players. He's gonna blame Love. He's gonna blame players. But you is the problem. You is the problem. Not me. Not them. They try to execute. You know they're young. You know when you trade Aaron Rodgers, what you getting yourself into. I mean, we all want Aaron Rodgers because but goddamn, we would have won the game. We would have beat the Raiders. This is an easy schedule for Aaron Rodgers. This is a nigga's chop schedule. He wish he could have this schedule last year.
All right, buddy. Listen, we're all upset right now. I'm gonna go to bed. Wake up.
Well, I'm gonna do the same thing.
Yeah.
We got a bye week, no football, so I'm gonna be happy because at least Sunday we won't be able to see our team lose and get ass
We
kicked.
won't. We won't lose next week.
I don't want to play. I don't want to. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna go back to watching Warriors basketball. I'm gonna cut the season out until Matt LaFleur get his fucking head right.
Yeah, we'll get it going.
I'm
Let's
so
let's
pissed.
just let's just be patient and see.
Hey,
I know
TR,
that's not.
did you look at my
Yeah,
video?
I
Did you look at
did.
my video? 7 keys to success, and we
I
failed
did.
at every level except the run defense. But we failed at everything. Well, did you see Josh block the punt? I mean, block the field goal. Josh did his thing. Shoot, we need to put. Hey, Tr.
Yo.
We need to put Josh Neiman at D tackle because he blocking field goals now.
Yeah, we need a little more beef up front
I
because
don't know why
the
we did. I don't know why we didn't put Josh Snyman at left tackle when Walker was getting beat. This is the problem with Matt
well,
LaFleur. It's on Matt LaFleur. When you see your players getting beat, you are
yeah,
supposed to adjust. He didn't
Yash did
adjust.
something. Yash did something they don't like because they're not happy with him.
Maybe Josh Snyman is a player that he likes to play the game. Maybe he don't like to practice. Maybe he don't have to practice. Maybe he likes to play when the game is big. He will play.
I don't know. So
Yeah, man.
anyway, I'm gonna go to bed.
Wait. Did you see them two
What?
flags?
What?
Did you see them two flags that they didn't call on Watson? When that one pick, Marcus Peters was grabbing by his shirt, and then before the other D pass, when Watson was running, and he horse collar, no call. This refs is blind. The refs wanted the Raiders
Yeah,
to win. But I'll see y'all later, man.
I'm gonna